The NBA trade market has been a doozy so far, but today we have a fairly big trade in my opinion. Cam Reddish being traded to the New York Knicks for Kevin Knox and a future protected first round pick. First of all, Cam Reddish and RJ Barrett are being reunited after having one season at Duke together with Zion Williamson. The Knicks might be planning something in the future, who knows? But anyways, the main story here is that Cam Reddish is having his best season as an NBA player so far. He's averaging about 12 points per game in less minutes and more efficiently than his last 2 years. Now that's amazing for the Knicks considering what they gave up. They gave up Kevin Knox, who had a couple good games this season, but he's mostly been a bust, man. And then they're giving up a protected first round pick from the Charlotte Hornets. They've put their chips on the table right here. They're trying to make the playoffs for the second year in a row and build something. This is really good for them. They don't really have a wingman like Cam Reddish. This is the perfect situation for Cam Reddish to come into. A New York team who's gritty, who gets down to it, very well coached with his college teammate. Like he's going to understand him to a level and bring him into the Knicks culture very quickly. I'm very excited to see how Cam Reddish can develop as a New York Knicks player under Tom Thibodeau. He's had a couple games this season where he scored 30 points. He can be a very good wing player and develop into a very good wing player for this New York Knicks team. Trust me, this is the one place where he will be loved and accepted and be given the opportunity and the chance to be what people expect him to be out of high school and out of college. And the Knicks also might have a master plan here. When Zion was coming out of college, all the talks was, Zion to the Knicks with KD. They want everyone all the time, but Zion was really a big headline for the Knicks, like a possibility for them to get him. And there's a chance that having his two college teammates might attract him to New York. There's still a long time for that to happen. Pelicans, they are not just going to give up on him. Like, he's hardly played the past 2 seasons. The Knicks really just didn't even give up that much for Cam Reddish right now. They gave up Kevin Knox. Like, Kevin Knox? Come on. For Cam Reddish, I'd do that every single day of the week. You never know, man. This could be a turning point in the season. The Knicks have been playing a lot better recently, and they just added another piece that they can use in their rotation. I can see why the Hawks traded him, because his contract is going to be up after this season. They might regret this, though, in the long run, because we've all seen Cam Reddish with flashes of greatness, and he could have what it takes. New York might be the perfect spot for him to just flourish and branch into this great player that he can be. And I hope to see that. And let me know what you guys think about this trade. If you think that Cam Reddish has what it takes and will do what it takes in New York, let me know.